is using comedy to talk about resilience, courage, and truth in a new off-Broadway show right here in New York. It's called Yes, I Can Say That. I love it. So the New York Stage Review said belly laughs are to be had in abundance. It's a one-woman show starring Emmy-winning writer and comedian Judy Gold, and it's based on her book that's a tribute to female comedians before her, but also a commentary on growing attacks on comedians and free speech. The show is directed by Tony Award winner BD Wong, known for so many roles, including Special Agent George Wong on Law & Order SVU, Father Ray Mercado on the HBO series Oz, and Dr. Henry Wu from the Jurassic Park franchise. Of course, Tan Fam, it is such an honor to have these two great people in our studio. Please welcome Emmy Award winner Judy Gold and Tony Award winner, History Award winner, BD Wong.
My face on a t-shirt.
BD said he's looking for his face on a t-shirt. We're gonna make that back in the back. See, they're trouble. Congratulations on this. It's obviously very important timing, relevant timing. But I have to tell you, Judy, you hit my heart when you started talking about Carol Burnett and Joan Rivers. People used to ask me, who did I want to be when I grew up? She was on my list.
And look at you now.
And look at me now. Let me wiggle my ear.
Yeah.
But, you know, the fearlessness of Joan and Carol Burnett obviously still were a part of your art.
Well, it's so many of them, and there were so few of them.
Yeah.
So we had, I mean, Toady Fields and Joan Rivers, and Phyllis Diller, and Moms Mabley.
Yeah, of course. Great Moms Mabley.
Were all so important to me because here are these women, they're so courageous, they're saying the stuff that you're not supposed to say. And as we say in the show, they gave women a voice. They talked about the stuff that women whispered about when their husbands weren't around.
Right. Which is a lot.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, BD, the reality is there are things that women whisper about, but also, we're keeping it real since it's a comedy show, but the truth is there are things that people of color talk about and laugh about together. They were like, I don't think I can say that around somebody that is not, you know, from the so-called tribe. But at the end of the day, the tribe of humor includes all of us.
Right.
Yeah.
It includes all of us.
And those women, that's the original conversation about representation. That's, you know, we're talking about it now more than we ever have. We didn't back then, in the time when Judy and I grew up. And so it's really nice to see that evolution of that conversation and bring it around to
from all representation.
Yes.
I mean, I got to tell you, it blows me away, first of all, to be with both of you because you've made history in so many ways. But looking at you and knowing that you had the record number of Tony Awards, Butterfly. I think it was a record number they said. I mean, Tony wins. Tony wins. It's just, it's when you look at the arc of your career, I always wonder about when you're walking around New York and you're thinking about, when I came to this town, I was buying hot dogs on the street. Now I own a hot dog stand. I mean, it's like you've made your mark in this huge way.
Well, it's like you were saying about, you know, looking at Carol Burnett on the television, and then here you are sitting in that chair right now. It's that kind of thing. I've known Judy for many decades now, right?
So you have a lot of secrets. Tell us. Go on.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
We've always had a chemistry together. We've always been super inappropriate to each other in private.
Well, those are what real friends do.
Well, that's why I wanted BD to direct this, because he knows me so deeply, and he gets me.
And so that allows you to be free.
Yeah, and he has a wicked sense of humor, and he's going to bring out things or focus on things that I'm not going to see or I maybe might avoid within myself, and that's why he's such a, he just knows theater better than anyone, and he really made this show so personal, and it really strikes a chord with people.
I think that's so impressive because you talk about, you know, yes, I can say that at this time where people feel like you can't. I am not fully convinced you can't say things. I'm not convinced of that. I know a lot of people say, oh, if I say that, I'm going to be canceled. I'm like, you're probably going to be canceled anyway. Because Eddie Murphy can tell a joke and nobody cancels Eddie Murphy, you know. So I'm not convinced of it. So when you say something with your wit, with your direct, the texture of your humor it's accepting. And so whatever it is, even if I go, ooh, I'm still going to laugh because it's making me think.
Right, but it's also, you know, I'm vulnerable. Yeah. I am 100% comedians are truth tellers.
Yeah.
And when you take the comedian's intent out of the joke, like, what's the comedian trying to say? Not what did I hear that triggered me, or oh my God, that word. You know, no, it's what is the comedian trying to say? It's not about you. We say that in the beginning.
It's not about you,
It's not about you. No one's thinking about you when they write their material.
You do.
Wait a minute, I'm crushed now. Wait, what?
We're just trying to make you laugh.
Right. And so was there ever a point in this show where you thought, BD, oh, I should tell her not to do, or did you say, let it, oh, I'm going to get a scandal going.
He's so bossy. So bossy. Like he acts like Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, it's all an act.
Do you not know, can you not tell that this person needs to have a bossy person?
Oh, my God.
Well, listen, there's no holding it back, and the reviews have been stellar. I love that you're a superhero and you wore a cape. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Thank you to Judy Gold BD Wong. Catch Judy's one-woman show, Yes, I Can Say That, directed by the great BD Wong, through April 16th at 59 East 59 Stages right here in the town. Guess what? Judy is giving everybody a copy of her book, which inspires this one-woman show. Yes, I Can Say That. We'll be right back with Kat Stickler. Congratulations.